Aries, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There's no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. I pull on the sun sign of Aries. If it doesn't make any sense, that's okay. Check your other placements. If it doesn't make any sense, that's okay. This is a collective reading. If it does make sense, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We have 3, your family won't like me, and 4, will you choose me? 34, 43, March, April, put them together, 7. 7 is a holy number. July, could be happening in July. All right, Aries, what do we got going? We're not going to take Ace of Wands reversed, Page of Cups. Oh, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, my. Okie doke. I hope we're not manifesting this. We certainly are not going to manifest. Knights are all about movement. This Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, we know that he's a player, but when he's in the reverse, he's on supercharge. He's just out there just, rolling in the gutter. And we're dropping the Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So, that Knight of Wands is out there rolling in the gutter. We're not manifesting him. And no, we're not choosing him. And yes, your family does not like him. No. Or her. That's a no. Let's not manifest that. 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. And there we go. Yes. We're going to manifest that. Abundance. Out there looking good. Maybe you have a bird. You do have your money straight. Page of Cups. That Ace of Wands again in the reverse. They keep wanting to pop out. We're manifesting being abundant. 1 pentacle away from the 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. All right, well, you have a lot of love and support around you. People find you to be a pretty good egg here. Family loves you, friends. But you're having a difficult time making a decision. You're letting fear get in the way of making a decision. And you shouldn't have to. You have the support of friends and family around you. You are already whole unto yourself. You are 1 pentacle away from the 10 of Pentacles. You are pre-Empress energy, Aries. There should be no fear. That red line in the sand, you crossed that 5 miles ago. You're already way ahead. This Knight of Wands, let them stay in the gutter. That they're in the gutter. They like it there, okay? They like it there. When they're in the upright, they're the hokey pokey Knight. They come in, they come out. When it's a fun time, they're there. When you need something, you know what? You're throwing up. You ate some bad Mexican. They're not going to CVS to get you any Pepto-Bismol. You're going to have to hold it in and drive yourself to CVS and run down the aisle and get the Pepto-Bismol yourself, because they're not going to be there. They're the hokey pokey Knight. Now they're in the reverse. Let them roll around out in the gutter, okay? With the other cockroaches. Let them out there. We're not manifesting them. They're to the back end because they're in the past. You manifested yourself a nice little life here. You got friends and family that love you and support you. We have nothing to be indecisive about. We have nothing to be afraid of. Go forward. Oh, we've got some heavy rain here. I wonder what Chauncey's going to do. He's afraid of heavy rain. He does not like it. King of Wands. That's usually sad, but this could be you. Sitting on your throne. All decisive. In your power. I see it. I like it. I take it. I want it. It's mine. There you go, babies. See? Standing in your power. Or are you going to be meeting a King of Wands? Fire and fire. Yes. Ah. Okay, so this booger up here stabbed you in the back 10 times, so we're not manifesting that. We've manifested a good life for ourselves. Could be meeting this King of Wands. Getting over that. Getting over bringing something back to life. Somebody stabbed you in the back 10 times. You're coming back to the shit show, my darlings. Why? Because you're bringing it back to life. With somebody that doesn't want to put in any of the work. We just told you he doesn't. You're pre-Empress and this is a reverse tonight. There's a lot of growing up for them to do. King of Wands. You're in your power. You're abundant. You're in your power. You're guarded. Okay. So we at least see that going into this, you know the pitfalls. You know what you're dealing with. But you still have a little tender heart. You're tender-hearted for this person. Unconditional love does not mean we deal with unconditional bullshit, okay? They either have to step up to the plate or they got to hit the bricks. I don't see where you manifest. I mean, they're a Knight of Wands in reverse. You did not. You manifested. You're manifesting. Pre-Empress energy, love and support from your friends. You have doubts. But then you're in power of King of Wands. I don't think you manifested that he turns into this King of Wands. I think this is your energy. That you have to stand in your power because you were stabbed in the back. But I think you want to bring this back together. You're going to hear some good news. I think that it's you. That might be mutual. But I don't think, if they're coming forward towards you, I don't think that you're going to say no. But I think you want this. You still have feelings for this person. Even though they don't put the work in. You feel that they are your person. They're your Two of Cups. There's arguing, there's tension, there's competition. You know all this and you're still willing. And you've looked at it from every single angle and you're still willing to go to bat for this person. I don't understand. They breadcrumb you. They played mind games, but there is a reconciliation. They do want to reconcile. But darling, it's over. It's over. You could have met them online. They could travel. They may be from a different culture. And maybe that's why you're giving them a pass. You could be thinking, oh, they're a product of their raising. Maybe. I don't know if you think that you can just sweep them off your feet because you have everything that it takes to make this work. But you've cried and you've cried and you've cried and you still want it. And you're not listening to your intuition. You're in the forest and you won't see the trees. You see all the red flags. And you don't care. They've stabbed you in the back. You're in your power. You hold all of the aces. You know exactly what this person's all about, and you don't care. You don't care. You want to have the 10 of Cups with them. And I just don't. In the end, I think you're just going to have to heal. Start out by communicating. Say what you need. Say what you need from this person. Say, I'm not going to be juggled. I will not be juggled. I'm not going to be the one and only. I'm going to be the only one. That's first. That's first. And hesitate on making your decision. Don't make a decision. Start slow. That's smart. That's very smart. That's very, very smart. Because there is third party sitch. They're in the gutter. They are still in, they have not grown. Maybe there's an age difference, a cultural difference. I don't know. But we can't get away from the fact that you want this person. You want this person. You want to have this person in your life. They flip this. If it's not you and they want you in their life, that's, somebody wants this really, really bad and they want it to happen really, really fast. And they want the truth. They want to know everything. No secrets. Let's just talk everything out. And we can move from there. We can make everything work if we tell each other the truth. And the ultimate goal is marriage. This is what somebody's looking for. Will you choose me? I don't know an Aries that's a pick me type of a person. So maybe that's what this person is. Your family's not going to like me, but will you choose me? Will you pick me? A Knight in reverse is not generally this way, but like I said, maybe it's cultural. Maybe I've got this backwards and they're insecure because it's cultural. You know your story better than I do, Aries. But somebody really wants this badly. And if you can communicate, then good luck. Let me know if this made any sense.